Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. We have a mid-season matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Volunteers will kick this deep to begin the game. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Thomas. Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback. A horrible field position to start the drive, but they just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And that sets up a return. Hard running through a tackle. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pressure is coming. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Get set, get set.
Scanning the field. It's Nussmeier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Going after, up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Snags the quick throw. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Thornton. Finding some room at the 25. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone. First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. It's a quick grab. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. offense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's that defense shifting again. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
That makes the score LSU 14, Tennessee 7.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score LSU 14, Tennessee 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a bullet over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And he slings this pass over the middle. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The turn begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there, and then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Plenty of time to throw. Firing to the right side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Carry by the line. Tackle is made at the 24. Brings up second down.
The game makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lacey. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. And he's tackled after the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this. It'd be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And the ball is picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through the tackler. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's White. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Aiming for the end zone. Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that 1st down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT puts him up 3.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, LSU 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And the single back takes the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Finds the receiver wide open. He's found some room at the 45. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made it to 43. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense recovers the fumble. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The punt team making their way on the field. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. Bringing it back, it's Matthews. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21.
Kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3.
It's the running.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And they'll get...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Staley. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's White. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Trying to find some room. It's Selden.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They'll try to run for the first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
LSU 21.
Bringing it out. It's Thomas. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down here for this offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown. Fouls. So the offense flexing here, Kirkman, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Tennessee 38, LSU 28.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
Black 24. Black 24.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Got it.
That completion makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Gain of 12. And first down for the offense. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Tennessee 38, LSU 28.
The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He fires this one to the right, had all day to throw. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The ball carrier is the running back. Picks up 3. Second down going up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Haven't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The game makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Breaks loose at the 45. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Gonna run it. It's Selden. Finding space at the 20. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, that is just incredibly impressive by this defense. And they're looking down there. They're incredibly hyped up, and they should be. That's a great goal line stand. 3rd down, and they get able to come up with a tackle for a loss. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive. Back up. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's complete downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackled, but forced down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying it.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Physical run earns the first down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Tennessee. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So the win streak continues for this team. Good job, Kirk, bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.